So, Friday, Rockstar Games decided to announce Grand Theft Auto Plus, a GTA Online membership, whatever you want to call it. Grand Theft Auto Plus, and basically it's a soulless cash grab. And it trickled down to GTA, and like now there's YouTubers like the Gorilla Gamer who's trying to start a hashtag Save Rockstar Games, which is a whole thing he's trying to do, which I support. Like I believe that Rockstar should actually be held accountable for their BS. I believe that like we shouldn't be like buying into all this stuff. But for those of you wondering what is GTA Plus or Grand Theft Auto Plus, well, it is a membership. So players that want to spend $5.99 a month to get exclusive new items, or not even new items, just discounts and all that BS, or a free car or whatever, or a free property. They pay $5.99 a month to get access to that. And it's not what I'm looking at. It's not really worth it. Like what, $500,000 a month? Like my guy, you can make like $500,000 in half an hour doing security contracts. Like what? And you're paying for $500,000 a week. That's like what, $6 million a year. You can do Kyle if you really wanted to. You can grind Kyle Perigo for 6 hours and get $6 million that way. Granted, I don't think anybody would, but like maybe like in a week they can like every day, 6 million, whatever. But yeah, people are actually gonna. There's gonna be people who's gonna drop $5.99 a month, and $5.99 a month is not a lot of money, honestly. But at the same time, it's like you're just enabling this like bad behavior. Like it's trickling. Like I was saying a few minutes ago, the BS that Rockstar's fans has been putting up with for the better half of a year. It's trickling down from Red Dead to the GTA trilogy, and the expanded enhanced came out 2 weeks ago. It wasn't as bad as I anticipated. They're not selling it for $60, whatever. But now it's trickling down to GTA Online players, and it's just like wow, man. Like, so basically, it's what Twitch Prime should be. GTA Plus is what Twitch Prime should be. Because if you don't know, Rockstar has like a little deal with Twitch Prime where if you have Twitch Prime, you get like exclusive discounts on like certain items in Red Dead Online and GTA Online. They haven't really been doing the discounts that much that I've noticed in GTA Online. Like I've only noticed that you only get like $100,000 a week, and then in Red Dead Online, the monthly updates that they get like discounts on some BS, 5 gold bars off this, whatever. But yeah, essentially everything I'm seeing in GTA Plus could have easily been added to Twitch Prime. But guess what? They don't get money from Twitch Prime. They get money if we sign up for their BS membership, and we can't stand for it. And it's like, it's just so funny because people are gonna buy this. GTA Online standalone is free for the PS5. So there's going to be thousands of new players. I wouldn't doubt that that's like their player count is at an all-time high right now because it's free for PS5, and for Xbox Series X and S it's like what, $10. I mean, it's on sale right now, but still, you gotta imagine like, oh my god, like the player count must be ridiculous right now for next gen. Like it has to be an all-time high. So all these new players who know nothing about GTA, they don't know anything about money grinding. They know nothing about the series. Well, not the series, I want to say, but the meta for the online game. I guarantee you, they're like, huh, that's cool. GTA Plus. Well, I did get this game for free. I may as well pay $5.99 a month to get all this free stuff. Hey, no, that's cool, But it's also really predatory how Rockstar is like, how they kind of set that up, like bait and switch, I guess you can say. And yeah, like I find it really funny how all these like GTA Online fanboys who are like apologists, like to the extent, like they defend Rockstar to the end. Now it's affecting their game. Like now the shitty actions are affecting their game. There's no accountability on Rockstar's part, and I just find it really ironic because like people who are gonna buy GTA Plus, they are they are going to be the reason why GTA 6 is not out yet. Like the same people will say, "Oh, actually, it's a good idea for Rockstar to not put any updates in Red Dead Online because it's on a cash cow. GTA Online's a cash cow, so it's very smart for them to update GTA Online and not Red Dead Online." And now look at you guys. Now we can tell those guys like, well, actually, it's a good idea for GTA 6 to be delayed for another 10 years because actually, investing in GTA Online is their cash cow, so it's a good idea. Now we see what happens, and well, this is what you get. You enable shitty behavior between the shit fest of was the GTA trilogy, the Blood Money DLC, no DLC in Red Dead, the expanded and enhanced. Where what was expanded and enhanced about that game? What, 60 FPS? Cool. You can change the contrast. That's cool, I guess. That's very minuscule new features, and yeah, you guys are getting fucked over. It's like, what does this mean? If you have GTA Plus, when event weeks happen, does this mean that you have other players will get double money on like what, races and some irrelevant adversary mode, while the GTA Plus members, they get double money on like Kyle Perico and MC businesses, and they get discounts on all supercars, and then everyone else gets discounts on what, the armored Kuruma, the Buzzard. You see, it's a slippery slope. If you don't hold them accountable for their shitty behavior, it's gonna spill over to all games. No one was holding them accountable for the shit they were doing with Red Dead Online, and then they're like, "Oh, look, Red Dead Online is a dead game. Huh? No one plays that. It's a cowboy game. Who plays a cowboy game? It's so stupid." And then it spills over to the GTA Trilogy Remaster, and then everyone's shilling. Everybody was shilling for that. They're like, "Oh, well, actually, they can patch the game, and they, it's not like it's a 20-year-old game, It's not like it's a big deal." And then it spills over to Red Dead again, where it's like, "Oh, well, they don't have to update Red Dead Online because GTA Online's their cash cow." Now look at you guys. Where are you at now? And it was just, like I said, a slippery slope. We didn't stop them when they were fucking over Red Dead Online. Now they're fucking over players with GTA Online. It's fucking disgraceful. But honestly, like, Rockstar is not the company that we fell in love with as kids. I have fond memories of GTA 4 when I was about 9 years old. I go to my next door neighbor's house and we play GTA 4, knowing damn well I wasn't allowed to play that shit. And then, my brother got San Andreas because we had a PS2. I wasn't really like big on like modern gaming. I was actually more of like a Nintendo DSi kid. And on the PS2, we got San Andreas, and I fell in love with that game too. And then GTA, Red Dead 1, Red Dead 2, we love those games. And then like now, because all the original CEOs and founders of Rockstar Games are out of Rockstar, I think it's just Strauss Zelnick left. It's a shell of its former self. Like, all it is just a cash cow to appease investors. Because we all know the GTA 6 announcement from a few months ago was just a psyop because they knew that their publicity was pretty shit with the whole Save Red Dead Online movement. They had to save their asses somehow. So hey, let's announce that we're working on the next GTA game. We don't have to say the GTA 6. We can say we're working on the next GTA game. That's all they had to say. And they essentially just swept Save Red Dead Online under a rug. So yeah, this was my thoughts about the whole GTA Plus. Like, I don't even have expanded and enhanced. Like, I'm not even worried about it like that. And I'm not worried about getting discounts with dull money because, I'm rich as hell in the game anyways. But it sucks for people who are not getting GTA Plus and people who don't have expanded and enhanced. And they're going to have to kind of, put up with Rockstar's antics. The best way I can see this ending and them not being pieces of shit to their fans and stop sucking the cocks of investors is probably boycott. But honestly, who's going to boycott GTA? What are you going to play? Fucking Watch Dogs Legion Online? But that's all I really had to say about this. This is basically off top. I wasn't really scripted or whatever. I just I'm recording this Saturday, and I told myself I'm gonna release this on Monday. And yeah, if you guys did go on and enjoy this video, enjoy what I had to say, a like and a comment would be appreciated. Leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts about this whole situation. And subscribe if you're new. It would really help me out a lot. But I'm not begging you. If you don't want to, you don't want to. It's whatever. But yeah, with all that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Take care, everybody.